Good morning, welcome to your 10 a.m. daily weather briefing. We have some mostly cloudy to partly cloudy skies out there this morning. Going to average out mostly cloudy, especially in the afternoon hours, as we'll have a backdoor cold front moving through the region. Already seeing temperatures in the mid to upper 70s across the southern portion of the Delmarva Peninsula, already 76 degrees here at Wallops. We'll see temperatures possibly go up a degree or two more before that boundary comes through the region and capping our temperatures for today. Looking at our conditions the last 24 hours across the Mid-Atlantic region, Baltimore was the warm spot, 82 degrees yesterday. Here at Wallops, we were 71. Ocean City, the cool spot at 67. So those locations along the coast were a bit cooler than inland locations yesterday. Overnight last night, we saw temperatures in the mid-50s to the mid-60s in general. Salisbury at 55 degrees. Here at Wallops, we were 60 degrees. As I mentioned, most of the locations in the lower to mid-60s. Dover saw a trace of precipitation last 24 hours. As of 9 a.m., we are seeing anywhere temperatures from the lower 70s to the mid-60s. Here at Wallops, we are 72 degrees under mostly cloudy skies. Looking at our sounding from this morning, we have a freezing level at 10,500 feet. Our winds out of the southwest at 21 knots at 1,000 feet, and then becoming fairly light throughout the column from 3,000 up to 16,000, anywhere from the westerly to northwesterly component. And then we see a northwesterly component at 25,000 feet at 29 knots. Looking at our surface analysis this morning, we have a boundary across the Delmarva Peninsula that's starting to sag south across the Delmarva Peninsula. That will provide us with onshore flow for the afternoon hours and should see our temperatures start to drop once we move into the afternoon hours today from the mid to upper 70s into the 60s. Looking at our satellite imagery from this morning, we see this boundary starting to move through the central portions of the Delmarva Peninsula and continue to see this sag down south across our region for our afternoon hours. Looking at our 3-kilometer NAM model, it's going to give us an idea what the radar may look like for this afternoon. You can see this is 11 o'clock. You can still see some southwesterly winds just north of the Wallops region, and that's indicating the boundary will be close to our region in that time period with some showers across central Delmarva. Continue on to 2 o'clock, you can see possibility of a pop-up shower. I think that's our best chance of a pop-up shower here at Wallops around 2 o'clock in the afternoon. And we'll have some scattered variety or isolated showers across central Delmarva. And move into the mid-afternoon hours and the evening hours, we'll have the bulk convection across central Virginia. And that'll allow for us to be kind of dry slotted from the precipitation to the north and also to the west. We'll have this boundary move back north as a warm front overnight tonight, and you can see here that could provide us with a few light scattered rain showers for the overnight time period tonight. As we move continuing to Thursday, should be a dry day overall, and we'll have some weakening convection and showers trying to move towards the region on Friday. Here's our Friday afternoon. This light shower activity looks like it should die off or weaken as it moves towards the Wallops region with only a slight chance of some light rain showers or sprinkles. And looking at our prog charts the next few days, here's our Wednesday midday planner, this backdoor cold front moving through the region. The precipitation should be off to the west of the Wallops region, only a slight chance of seeing a pop-up shower over the Wallops area this afternoon. And then Wednesday night planner, looking at this boundary sagging just south of the region, then returning north as a warm front Thursday. You can see it continues to move north of the region. By Friday afternoon, we'll see additional cold front moving through the region, and that'll provide us with that slight chance of some rain showers. And then looking at our risk chart for today, we'll have overall a good chart with temperatures in the upper 70s this morning, 78 degrees expected for the high, as we already are at 76 degrees this morning. The southwesterly winds turning southeasterly and then finally northeasterly during the late afternoon evening hours, 8 to 13 knots, possibly gusting up to 18 knots. Our chance of precipitation will run about 20% during the afternoon hours, and again about 20% chance for the early overnight hours with that warm front moving back north through the region. We'll have a low tonight of 57 degrees, and we'll have those northeasterly to easterly winds for the overnight time period. Our 24-hour terminal forecast will have mostly cloudy skies in general, as I mentioned today, with that slight chance of rain showers from 11 to 16 local. And we'll see additional slight chance of some rain showers in the overnight hours tonight from about 1 to 5 local. And then we'll just see some mostly cloudy skies continuing for 8 local tomorrow morning with a broken deck at 5,000 feet, and we'll have a slight chance of a broken deck at 800 feet with some low clouds in the area. Our tides are slightly above normal, and looking to Thursday into Friday. Thursday will be mostly cloudy with a slight chance of low cloudiness during the morning, then partly to mostly cloudy in the afternoon. Be slightly breezy with a high of 72 degrees for Thursday night. Be partly cloudy and unseasonably mild, a low of 63. And for Friday, we'll have mostly cloudy skies with a slight chance of an afternoon-evening rain shower. Slightly breezy. We'll have a high of 77 degrees on Friday. We'll have a yellow for our winds at 25 knots. Looks like those precipitation chances right now are running about 15% on Friday, so keeping that green for the time being. Looking at our next 7 days, we'll have those warm temperatures today in the mid to upper 70s. Then Thursday and Friday, we'll see temperatures a little bit cooler on Thursday at 72, and then Friday warming back up to 77 degrees. That slight chance of a rain shower on Friday. Saturday, we'll see that boundary that's moving through the region and then back north of the region on Thursday, kind of approach again from the north on Saturday, giving us a little bit cooler conditions at 72 degrees with some onshore flow, and that'll provide us as well with a chance of some rain showers in the late day on Saturday. And then Sunday we'll see some rain showers throughout the region. Really tricky forecast on Sunday as the models are not in agreement whatsoever on the placement of that boundary, as I mentioned before, as well as an area low pressure. Looks like we just should see some rainfall with a slight chance of an embedded thunderstorm on Sunday. Temperatures in the lower 70s, but if that area low pressure tracks west of the region, we could be seeing temperatures well into the upper 70s, possible low 80s. If the area low pressure, some models are depicting south of the region, we'll be stuck in the 60s all day on Sunday. So for your Mother's Day, kind of looks like unknown right now, but sticking with the lower 70s with the rainfall in the area. Monday morning we'll see a continuing lingering chance of some rainfall, high of 71 degrees, and then Tuesday we'll see finally some clearing and good agreement within the models of an area high pressure building into the region, high of 70 degrees with some nice conditions to continue into the middle of next week. That's going to complete our weather briefing this morning. I hope everybody has a great day. We'll be back tomorrow morning at 8:15 and at 10 a.m.